What's going on, guys? So today we'll be taking a look at my interior a little closer because all of this stuff here will be getting changed out real soon. Like these seats will be getting changed, new boots. I already changed out the shift knob. This is the GTR knob. And this car was an automatic but converted to manual. So I'll be changing out this dash piece here. Get rid of that. I need to find new stereo trim because this is all cracked everywhere. Previous owner put electric tape on it to cover it up. I need to find a window switch for that. Maybe I'll be changing out the dash. I'm not quite sure yet because there's a bubble here and a bubble here. Floor mats will be getting changed. I've got this really nasty clutch master cylinder leaking. As you can see, it's all over the pedal, all over the dead pedal, and it's all over the floor mat too. That's why that's worn out. I think you can see it on the firewall too. Yeah. So, I was actually driving home from work one day, and my pedal was sinking real bad. So I was driving home from work, I think it was 2 days ago, and my clutch pedal sank like all the way to the ground. There was no pressure at all. And just before I went through the tunnel, where there's no exits for like the next 2 miles, I took the last exit to go to a gas station, pick up some brake fluid, and I am so glad I did because I would not have made it through there. And it's like a $500 ticket if you break down inside the tunnel because a truck has to come and push you and you block all this traffic. So I get to the gas station to pick up these 2 little bottles of brake fluid, and guess how much they cost each? This little thing costs $8. I guess that's the convenience fee for you, but I needed it, so I had to grab it. So this is actually the first parts I bought for this car. It's the clutch master and the clutch slave, because I saw it leaking on the first day when I got this car. Came all the way from Australia, but took about a week, so it's not bad. Yeah, brand new. It doesn't look too hard to change out. There's 2 bolts holding it down, and then 1 line right there. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the interior of the car and take off the little pin that holds this onto the clutch pedal. It's literally just a cotter pin and then a pin that goes through these 2 holes. Here's a better look inside the car. You can see there's brake fluid just dripping everywhere. All over the firewall, on the clutch pedal arm, the dead pedal, and there's even some here dripping on the pedal itself. Got the pins taken off the clutch pedal, and it's kind of funny. This is the cotter pin that I took out, and it didn't even bend the cotter pin to lock it in place. So, good job whoever did that. On the engine side, we got 2 12mm bolts holding it down to the firewall, and then 1 10mm brake line going into the master cylinder. So here's the old master cylinder. Yeah, as you can see, it's got a pretty bad leak there. So we'll stick this brand new one in and should be good for a while. So we got the clutch master cylinder on. All we gotta do now is add brake fluid and bleed the clutch. When I go to bleed the clutch, I usually just open up the bleeder screw on the slave cylinder and stick a hose on it so that it won't make a huge mess. And I just keep pumping the clutch pedal. It's always worked for me, so hopefully it works this time as well. Just finished up bleeding the clutch. Using that method I just showed you took about 5 minutes by myself, so not bad at all. I cleaned up inside there too. Hopefully you can see it. There you go. Not a whole lot of brake fluid left on the inside. Clean up the pedals. Probably gonna have to clean up the carpet too. Here you go. Fully working clutch. Shouldn't be getting stranded anytime soon, hopefully.